The new party 1019. 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 New York's #1 for throwbacks.
Yo, welcome back. It's the Boogie Live Show, live and direct with my sis, Repost Queen in the building.
What's up, guys?
Yo, we got a dope guest in the building.
I know, I'm like so
I'm
excited.
I'm low-key hot about this. I'm hyped.
I'm trying not to be a fangirl.
I'm Harlem all day, so when
yes.
I see this young lady right here rocking out, doing what she's been doing, you know what I mean? Put some respect on her name.
All
That's
the
what
way,
I'm gonna talk
definitely.
about. Bianca
Hey.
Bonnie, Young B, the original.
Yes.
No fake over here.
At all.
You feel me? Let's get straight to it.
Yeah.
The first question I have to ask,
Okay.
what's motivating you to keep going to this day? Let's go with that. Because some people don't understand, you got to have a lot of drive and a lot of
I like
confidence.
when
Yes.
people ask me this question, and I've lately been saying poverty.
Oh, wow.
Like
That's
I'm-
real as hell.
Yeah, I'm from the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody want to go back to the roaches and rats. You heard?
I
Like,
know
I'm-
that's
At
right.
all.
I live
Hell
in a
no.
penthouse overlooking the bay. Like, I want to get more and more out
You
of
want to
life,
stay in
so-
that life and big
know
bigger,
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, like I grew up like some of my family was like the biggest drug dealers on Broadway, and I was like, it's either
Right.
two ways out
She
of
said
that.
Broadway. I don't know you heard that, but
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
west side,
really
the best
Broadway.
side, but it's crazy over
So
there.
it's like
Sugar
I'm
Hill.
like, yeah, exactly, Sugar Hill,
Yeah.
Hungry Ham, 43rd. Yeah, I'm like, nah, I'ma just do. I started doing music early, so it kind of like gave me an option to keep pursuing that. So I'm like, it's kind of the same thing. It's like dealing drugs with music.
Right.
So I'm
Always want more.
She gonna hustle
I
it.
know that's
Yeah,
right.
I'm
She
a
gonna hustle
hustler.
that.
I'm
That's
a
it.
hustler.
That's
I
all it
can't-
is.
I can't help it. Like, I'm a hustler by nature.
So what would you say? Because when you first started, you had this, to me, in my perception, I could be wrong to you, but
Right.
you had this perception for me of you being like the sweet, feminine, girl power, ready to put that positive energy out there. Like, I feel like you're the original TikTok.
That's my
my
I
opinion.
was viral
Oh, she-
before viral.
Yeah.
I was about to say
Like, how do you
that.
feel
Yeah,
about that, knowing that
definitely.
you were like the original
I
TikTok?
say that was viral before Soulja Boy.
Come on. Nah, that's real talk.
Say that.
How
do you feel about that, though?
I was a kid, so I was like 13 when everything started. So
okay.
it was nothing else but to be like dancing.
Right, right, right.
It wasn't nothing else. I was just chilling. It wasn't, I wasn't doing grown up activities. I was just, dancing and going
That
to
was
school.
the thing to do at
Because
that age.
when you first came out, I don't know why. I don't know if it happened, so I apologize if I don't know.
Right.
But I used to say, why they don't do a collaboration at that time when you was young? I'm not talking about
Okay.
now, which is Little Mama. Because y'all had dances and
We
stuff.
all
Yeah,
thought
to me,
that.
I always seen y'all
We
like
thought, yes.
So
in that
basically,
same box.
you know
Like,
how they always try to separate people. First of all, it's light skin and dark skin.
They try to pin your female.
We're gonna talk about that next.
The
We're gonna talk about that
jigaroos and
now.
the wannabes.
Yeah.
Like, so they
yeah.
always do that. And then it was always like with everybody when I was coming up, it was like a competition. Like every time I had one of the biggest records out of New York City.
Definitely
so
did.
everybody was in. It's like New York is always this ego or this competition thing. Instead of people coming together, every time somebody get on in New York,
Right.
they don't bring everybody up. Like in the South, niggas get on. Oh, can we curse? No. In the South, when like people get on, they pull everybody up. Like you see them working together. Like it gets more lit. Like in New York, as soon as somebody get on, they out of here. Then they fall off. You watch them fall off, and then they humble up, and it just is like. So that's what it was. They kind of like was separating us, like putting us against each other. Then she said like something slick in a song, and then I was like, I made a diss song, but it was like we squashed it. Like that was mad long ago. She went through what she went through, and I've been around her lately.
lately?
Yeah, lately.
Okay.
Like,
What's
I
up?
mean, since I've been back into doing
Okay,
music. Because I
okay.
just
Okay.
literally started doing music again March 9th of this year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, facts.
Give a round of applause for that, yeah.
I feel like she's always music.
Nah, I've dibbled and dabbled in it, but I'm talking about like
Full throttle.
100%.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I was when I was a teenager, and it was
Okay.
just music. It wasn't nothing else. Like I was just focused on that. Then
All right.
life started life, and I became a mom. It's like all these other things going on, but now it's just I'm back to focusing on music. But
Love
yeah,
that,
we never
yes.
got to collaborate. We was about to work on something like recently. We still are, but I'm just trying to figure out the right type
Time.
of song. Yeah, and like to make it like a dance record. Like
Oh, that's gonna be
Oh, you going back to the
fire.
dancing then? You sticking to that?
That's
me.
gonna be
I
fire.
was- People
Okay.
don't know I was a dancer before I was doing music. So
Like you went to school for it type of
I
thing?
went
or?
to Alvin Ailey,
Oh,
and
that's
I
what's
do
up.
hip hop, African, tap. Like I really dance. Like I didn't
Okay.
even know how to get light. Like that's why you see like Tiana Taylor and all of them was dancing and
Right.
getting light because that's a different type of dance.
Mm-hmm.
I had to learn how to chicken
That's
noodle
like-
soup.
No, you didn't.
People be like,
No, you didn't.
Somebody was like, don't tell people that. I was like,
Wait, you had to learn from who?
Speak your truth.
So someone else taught you this.
I
thought you was
when
the queen
I
of
made
this.
The song, no, I mean, light feet dancing is a type of dance. I dance hip hop underground dance. Like,
Yeah, it's a different
totally
type of dance.
different. I had to learn how to get light. Like, it's a culture, it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Like, people don't like Tone Wop, Bad One, Chicken Noodle Soup.
It's all
Revving Up. It's all different type of
all in the
dance.
same genre. Yep,
Yeah.
definitely is.
That's like right now the Camden Bob. Everybody's trying to learn how to do that. Like it's like you got to learn a specific dance. But when I made the song, I didn't know how to do the dance. I was just making like dance records to any dance that was hot. I was making a song to it because I made the music.
Exactly.
And all the dances, like I would see them, I'll be like, oh, that's whatever that is. I'm gonna make a song to it. Like Harlem Shake, it doesn't have a song. But if I was
doesn't.
out then, I would have made a
manifesting.
specific
Manifesting.
song. Yeah.
So real quick, when it comes down to manifesting, what is something that you want to manifest in your new career going forward now that you're back in the program? You're back in the building. You're doing great things. Let me know. What are you trying to put out there now?
$600 million.
$600 million? Like, you dead ass? Are you joking right now?
Manifesting it
No,
over.
dead
That's
ass.
She
right.
dead ass? Oh, so she dead ass serious. All right, so she dead ass
Even
right
if
now.
I gotta make my son, he's 5. He gonna be an athlete, so I'm thinking like all the deals we close, I'm gonna have that 600 mil before I die. So.
Now, mark her words now. Y'all heard what she said.
From her
She
mouth
heard
right
it
now.
directly on the Book of Your Life, so she wants
Yeah,
$600 million.
that's a
From
fact.
By
her to
what
the
year?
universe, that's right.
By year,
I'm
what
not
year you trying to
putting
get
a year
there?
on it before I die.
Oh, before you die.
She
Oh,
said
all
it's
right,
coming.
all right.
It's
gonna come.
coming.
I
It's
can't
going to
put 600
happen.
mil on it right now because that's like a big number. Like $1 million is nothing, but 600 that's a
Right.
lot.
You heard that? Flexing on you. She said $1
I
million is
definitely
nothing.
see you getting it, boo.
said
Definitely
$1
see you
million.
getting
We
it.
had our first deal was 1.7 for Chicken Noodle Soup.
See?
Oh, so that's nothing. Okay, that's what you
That's
said.
in a
Makes
label.
sense.
A label that's
That makes
nothing
sense.
for
That
a
makes
label
sense.
deal. Like,
Right. What do you prefer? Indie or label now going forward? What do you feel?
Well, as far as me, it's different. Like when you gotta have the same resources when you want to be indie. So you gotta have the same amount of money it's gonna take to move that machine.
And the whole team,
going major is like you have to know what you're getting yourself into, and you have to be like a asset. Like they have to want you, or you're gonna be owing a lot of money. It's a lot to it, but yeah,
Right.
it's what people prefer. I mean, I'm at a stage where I've been indie for so long that
Right.
with a major, it'll help me open up certain doors.
So you do
that-
prefer a major now
I
going
mean,
forward?
I've always preferred a major because it's just some things that they could get reach and get that
Happening.
being an
Yeah,
indie.
yeah.
You can't unless you really got them connections. But you can be indie and make more money because that's another
Right.
thing. Like they kind of times X you. Like if you get $1 million from the label, they might want $3 million back. So you gotta know
Yeah,
what
they want
yeah,
you. Yeah, they gonna put that tax on it.
yeah. But being indie is good, but you just gotta be prepared for this. You gotta
Super
have the
grind.
right team. Like
Yeah.
Everything.
It's really rough.
So talk about the challenges. What's the biggest challenge have it been for you when you're coming back that you feel like, yo, it's been a challenge, but you still push it through? What is that?
Like the lingo, like being up to date with
What's going
how
on?
you
Oh,
sound.
okay.
Like I always be like when I make music, I just make whatever I feel. But like nowadays, the music has changed. Like
Right.
Definitely.
so you have to just still know what's going on. Like you
Right.
still have to be in the know. But I kind of like catch on quick. Like my music is always dance music, so it just always like correlates to whatever's going on.
That's right. It's always dance time.
Yeah,
so.
it's always dance
It's always
time.
dance
Like, I
time.
just don't want to. I don't want to be at a performance and I'm falling asleep. Unless it's R&B. Like I don't want to be hearing the rap slow. Like it's just like I don't want to. I want to turn up. Like
Okay,
I
you
love
like
that.
you like
Yes.
yeah.
she like
I to
live. She want to be
party.
get it in.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
you. So, have you ever had an interest of doing a collabo with anyone in particular that no one would expect you to be like, yo, I want to rock with that person, new or old?
The dream.
Really?
What?
I
She
love
with
the
the
dream.
what?
Really?
Okay.
That was random. I didn't expect
I
that.
didn't expect her to say that
Shout out
either.
to the dream.
The way
Yeah,
Why?
shout out.
Tell me
the
why
way
though.
that his album, first of all, he's super talented. Like he's
No,
one of
doubt
the
he
most
is. Nah, he
talented.
is. He is.
He done wrote for everybody, so he's one of
That's
the
a
most
fact.
talented artists. But I listen to all his old albums, and it's just the way that his music flows into the next song. Like he's a real musician
speaks
and
to
a real
you.
artist. Like yeah, it really
You heard that dream?
yeah.
You
I
heard
love
that
him
dream.
Want to work with
so
you? Let's get it
bad.
done.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say someone like Sierra or something, because she dances.
I like Sierra. I'm like collab like that, like a dance collab, like Missy. That's one of like my.
Really?
Yes.
So you would go that route? Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. I could
That
see
makes
her
sense,
doing
though.
that,
That makes
It's
sense,
close
though.
to Missy because I was with Mona Scott and Yandy.
Right.
And we worked with her.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Right.
and she's a Cancer too, so it's just like it's there.
Right.
But I just gotta get
Manifesting
back
it
more
too. It's
lit
okay. That's right.
in the music scene.
So that being said, so 1 second. Let me ask you this real quick.
Okay.
So, Bianca, you have a lot of things going on. You experience a lot of, things. I don't know the truth, so I want to ask this.
The truth shall set
The
you
truth.
free.
Yeah,
we go.
let's talk about this.
Here we go.
I heard some stuff online, and I don't want to get caught up. I want to hear from you.
Right. Every time I start talking,
Yeah.
people start getting in their feelings. So I just want to say, get out your feelings and get in your bag.
That's it.
Because that's where I'm always at. And that's
Love and
all
hip hop.
y'all.
What happened?
Okay, what?
Let's keep it a
specific-
buck.
what
Why we not?
specific-
Why Bianca is not the face of Love and Hip Hop? Because you have the youthful face. You still
Okay.
look young and fresh.
Love and hip hop is canceled right now. It's
But
over.
before
mean
that, I'm
when
talking
it
about
was?
right.
Okay.
That's why I meant to
So when I got on Love and Hip Hop, so after Chicken Noodle Soup, I had like 7-year time span of just being broke, like no
Right.
management, no bread, no guidance. Remember, I was a teenager when this came out. So after DJ Webstar, he gets upset. He gets upset when I talk about it, but he stole my deal. I didn't say steal, it just turned into that. He
Okay.
decided to take my deal when we were getting signed from Chicken Noodle Soup. Now my uncle, the Drizzle, made the beat. I took the beat from him because somebody purchased it from him, and I was
Right.
like, nah, I need this beat. So I took it anyway. Shit blew up. The song blew up. However, then when I gave it to Webb, whatever, it got like lit, and then he went and took the deal as an artist.
Right.
Oh,
He
wow.
wasn't a rapper. He wasn't an artist. He didn't make beats. He has a great ear for music, and he's more of like the A&R. Like he can put stuff together and
Yeah.
make it good. But we had a chemistry and we had a formula, so you don't mess the formula up. He
Definitely
was supposed
don't.
to continue with me on records and then just get features, and we were supposed to build. However, he just decided, when stuff is going crazy, everybody just they think
Grab
it
what
for
they
now,
can.
they don't think for
For later.
longevity.
Right.
So that happened. So the label, he got dropped from Universal Republic. That's one of the biggest labels in the world.
Right.
Monty and Avery Lippman had signed us, and he got dropped. The whole deal gone, and now I'm like 16, 17, trying to figure it out by myself. So I'm like, whatever, no management, no team, because that was my team and that was my management. So of course now I'm traumatized, whatever. So I keep trying to find my way. I start working with other people, but it's not clicking because it's like it's so much I gotta learn, and so much I don't know. I don't know the business. I don't even know where to start. I'm just like finding my way. So like 7 years went by, and then I used to hang out with Chinks Drugs, God bless his soul. And I just was everywhere with him. Wherever Chinks went, French went, I would just go everywhere with them. And like if they had a performance, I would drive to Connecticut, drive to DC, like wherever they was at, I would go. And they would just put me on stage, so I would be around them. Summer Jam, wherever Chinks was at, I was there. So then I guess that's how I got seen to be on Love and Hip Hop, and they put me on a show. At the first season of Love and Hip Hop, which is season 6, which people don't know, when I got on the show, DJ Webstar's partner, Art, sued to get me off the show, saying that he owned my name and likeliness and all of this stuff.
What?
This is why I just
That's
was like,
crazy.
I don't want to be Young V no more. I'm Bianca Bonnie. Like that's
I
my
remember
name.
that.
Like I don't care. I'm changing my name right now. So what Yandy did was like the first day was my birthday, the first day we ever filmed. So I was in the car for 12 hours and I sat and waited for my scene. So when I went on stage, I battled Mariah Lynn and BBOD. And they knew that I had a problem with BBOD, so they tried to make me be against them. And when they told me write my rap, they was like, oh, you're going to be battling them. I said, is it going to be other people on stage? They said, yeah. I said, all right, bet. So I made it in general. So now if I'm rapping towards whoever's on stage, now I'm not just directing something
Exactly.
towards them looking mad
I feel
corny.
you.
So whatever, Yandy saw that. She was with Rich Dollars at the time in that scene, and she was like, wow, this girl is really talented. So she put me under her wing, and on the show, once she found out that they was trying to get me off, she like stepped in, got her lawyers to fight for me, all of that, and that's what
That's
kept
what's
me
up.
on the show. So that's how she
Shout out to
became,
Yandy.
Yeah,
That's
shout out
what's
to
up.
Yandy. That's how she became my manager on the show. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So she wasn't really managing me in real life, but she was managing me on the show. So that's how that came about. But that's why I really wasn't the face of the show, because it was so much drama and stuff behind me, them like trying to sue me and get me
That's
off the
crazy.
show. That and mind you, I ain't have no bread, I ain't have nothing. That's my first checks was like 70, like 7. Oh, My bad. My first checks was like
It's all good.
$750, no cap. I wasn't making
What, from
no
there?
money from the first season of Love and Hip
That's
Hop.
crazy. Oh, they was trying to
Like,
play
I
in your
wasn't
face.
making not really. Like when when you want to just get exposure and you want to get on, you don't really care. Like some people do these shows for free, and I'm talking about the new shows that's out now,
Right.
and people got millions of dollars. These girls. Imagine a regular girl off the street, and you'd be like, "I'm gonna put you on the show. You're going on the show."
You
Right.
definitely
I
are.
really didn't care about the price. I just knew like I needed
Get my face
to
out
get
there.
on the show.
You gotta get your face out there.
Because
Yeah.
you could always bargain with the negotiation of the deal. Like if somebody said we're
Right.
gonna pay you this, but I really didn't have a leg to stand on when I first was starting back
Got
out.
you.
I didn't have no music out. I wasn't on TV yet, so this was my first big break that got me like my millions of followers on the show. And then being under Yandy, she already had millions of followers, so it kind of like built
made
from there.
sense.
But that's why I wasn't like a main character or whatever. The first season I wasn't even in the intro.
Yeah.
That was season 6. And season 7, like Cardi was with us, and I started getting you know like more lit. And then
Shout out to Cardi.
the
man.
baby,
Definitely.
yeah, shout out to Cardi. The baby mothers came in, so Yandy had to do her own story.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so then
I
she was
remember
like,
all
"Oh,
of that,
you're
yeah.
not a good artist." That are like trying to make it seem like she wasn't gonna work with me no more. But that was for the show, for the scene, because she had her own stuff to deal with. And then it was the last season, and I was just fed up because I'm like, one, they not showing none of my talent. Like I'm talented, they're not showing nothing that I do. Like I get on these shows to at least showcase.
Where's the
somewhat.
hip hop part?
Yeah, I won all
Exactly.
of Gwen Fest. It's like I'm not even DJ self artist. I'm winning all of Gwen Fest spot. Like I could do this
Definitely.
in my sleep. Like every competition, everything they do, I'm winning everything. This is getting boring. You feel me? But so everything
She
was
said it
like
was getting boring.
Yeah, everything
Talk
is like
about
a
it.
stepping stone. So you're really not gonna be a face if you don't plan on being on something for
A long
8,
time.
9, 10. These people have been on the show. Nothing against them, but I'm not a reality TV girl. Like and all money is not good money. Like just because
Let's say
somebody's
that.
offering hundreds of thousands of dollars, I will turn it down because if it's going against me and how I feel,
Your
like I'll
morals.
do it, and then if it don't work out, I'm gonna keep it moving. Like I'm not gonna keep going back to something that I don't
So
like to
stop
do.
there right there. You're an artist.
Right.
What about the people that may say, well, damn, there's some speculations about how some women artists are difficult to work with and manage. How do you feel about that? Is that true to you when it comes to you as a person? And is it true for a lot of artists that's females, women? Is it difficult to even work with you because what they heard just now, what you said? Does
Okay.
that make them
Well,
right or wrong for saying that?
So all females are difficult to work with in the business, but it's not difficult as in getting work done. It's like because we got to do hair and makeup and we have
It's a
mood
process.
swings, we get periods. It's a bunch of things that goes on with a woman, which that's why the industry was male dominated for so
Right.
long because it's easier for y'all. Haircut, t-shirt,
Keep pushing.
keep it moving. Hat,
Some
t-shirt,
Timbs or
shorts,
something, yeah.
like whatever. Like the same sweatsuit for a week. Who cares? Like yeah, it's easy for y'all. With a woman, it's not. So it's gonna be more difficult because time wise. I remember times where it's time to go to the show. Everybody dressed. I'm the last one getting ready.
Wow.
Like it's a bunch of stuff. So that's what makes you difficult. But
feel
as
you.
far as if you just got a nasty attitude or whatever, that's not me. Like I'm super humble. I'm chill. Like I'm like the girl next door. I just be chilling.
You don't
like,
give mean
yeah,
girl.
I don't-
That's what I'm saying. You
I
don't give mean girl. Yeah.
I'm a mean girl when it's called for. Like
Right.
I'm a Cancer first of all.
Oh,
So I'm always
definitely. You definitely.
chilling.
Yes.
I
You got it in
love
her.
to chill. I love just relaxing and minding my business and staying out the way.
Right, right.
But as far as in the industry, you gotta have tough skin. You gotta be a businesswoman, and you know, like some people don't like alpha women. Like it just that's what they feel like is a problem. But I can't speak. For
But because you
everyone.
mentioned something about, yo, I won't take 100,000 if it doesn't, make me feel right.
Yeah, like, I
but
mean, I done touched
for a
money, like
manager
I
that
told
may feel like,
y'all.
yo, that's good.
Yeah, I mean,
How do you
I've
feel about
had,
yeah,
I've
like
I've had opportunities that got turned down and messed up because it wasn't done right. Contracts wasn't done, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. If they giving you money, I'm not doing that because that's.
it would look shady or whatever. You like,
I
nah.
just don't do not business that's not right. And with me, I know I'm gonna always make money regardless. Like I
Period.
said, I'm a hustler. If I don't do music, if I lose my voice today, I'm still gonna find a way to make money. It's never like a one thing. Like if I'm off a TV show today,
Right.
that don't make or break me. Like I'm always gonna figure it out. Like that's just how it works.
That's what's up.
So no, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh,
sis, go
speaking
ahead.
of that, because I was gonna ask, we know you for music, but like you said, if you lost your voice right now, what would be your dream thing to do besides music?
I don't really have a dream thing. I just do. Like I don't have a dream
She's from Harlem,
thing.
she's
Yeah,
straight
like,
hustle that,
I'm
man.
gonna just travel the world and
Yeah.
like do things, but like I don't really have a dream thing. Probably like invest myself more into my son, just to make
Beautiful.
sure he's like
That's
the
what I
best
like
he
to
can
hear.
be.
Got you.
I,
That's
like,
what's up.
I just want him to be the GOAT. Whatever he is, I don't care what
We
it
need
is.
it.
I just want him to be the GOAT.
We need to get you
of that.
a doll. We need a young B
Yeah,
doll.
yeah,
Yes, we
facts.
do. We need a doll. Yes.
Yeah, so basically, I don't have a dream thing. Like, I'm doing my dream thing. Like, it's just to level it up more. And I got, like, mostly all my friends in the industry is, like, superstars. So it's nothing to, like, get features and stuff with them once
Absolutely.
I'm back, you know, in the loop. But I don't ask for handouts or favors.
What
so.
about you starting to manage artists?
Oh, yeah. Once
Look
I'm
for
done,
talent.
once I get where I want to get in my career, then I'm getting an artist for sure. People won't know. It won't be like I'm on the forefront with it, but I'll be helping them build, like, from
That's
young.
what's up.
Like a teen.
I wanted to
love
touch
that,
on
yes.
real quick. I want to touch on this because we on a time like
Facts.
these brown skins.
Mm-hmm.
That to me, it spoke to me. I love it.
Right.
I created a program years ago called WOEM, Women of Empowerment, to help women who have either been discriminated, raped or abused or traumatized. So I've been doing that with the National Black Theater in Harlem for years. Long story short, when I seen that video, I know a lot of sisters who are beautiful like yourself and Chocolate went through a lot of those negative notations from other males or other women too sometimes, even
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
What motivated you? Even though I feel like I already know. What motivated you to make that song? And how did it make you, what's the process of making that song? And how was it for you?
I mean, shout outs to Fab. He had said, all I got is faith in these light skins in the song. So that just automatically made me do a song about brown skins.
I
Like,
love that.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, it was just like, okay, like, let me do something for brown skin because I'm brown. So
Period.
And I always had that
That's what's up.
confidence. Like, I always could take anybody man, like light skinned girl.
Take
tan
everybody's
girl.
man. You hear
I
that?
say,
It don't
it
matter.
should.
She's so
what-
kid.
It don't matter what race and
It's like
they
a straight
was,
up
like,
Harlem chick right now. You gotta check you, man.
yeah,
Get out of
I
here.
Yeah, it never mattered, and like I always knew I looked good. You know what I'm saying? So I always had that confidence.
Just another day in the neighborhood.
Yeah, facts. And my mother, she high yellow, like she yellow with freckles, like
That's
like
crazy,
my son,
for real?
he came out high yellow, like light. So yeah, like I got all my siblings, a lot of my family,
Right.
like they Spanish, light skin, like it's
Okay.
like light skinned people. So I never really, I've always been around that. I never really felt like,
Got you.
you know, but some girls they grow.
You didn't
in-
feel like an outsider
yeah,
necessarily.
nah. Like I always knew I was beautiful.
Right.
Some dark skinned women don't
Feel that
Feel
way.
know
that
that. They
thing.
don't feel that way because it's just the way the industry is.
So you and
In the
PN
world is,
mindset,
everything is
yeah.
like
I mean,
skin.
it's colorism. It's real. It's
It
not
is.
fake. It's not
Definitely
something
real.
that it's not like we're saying it. It's
Right.
like no, it's a real
It's
thing.
definitely
like,
a real thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Damn, God damn.
Like when they say athletes, when she get on, Afro white girl,
yeah,
that's really like real.
Real quick, and this is what I'm going to do, and we're going to be done. All right, take this out. Take this. Real quick, I'm going to say a couple of names. I want to tell me what's the first thing that comes to mind. Just name one word that describes it. It could be good or bad. We're going to do it
I
like
don't
here.
like playing games.
That was fun. Nah, just say what it come to mind. It could be
Yeah,
positive. You
yeah.
got to do nothing negative.
I
If you don't
like-
have nothing positive to say, just say pass.
All
I rock with that. J. Cole. One word.
Fire.
Huh?
Fire.
All right. Tyler, the Creator.
I don't know.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Lit. Hot girl.
Pusha T.
Fire.
Andre 3000.
Legend.
Nas.
Legendary.
Jay-Z.
The GOAT.
Biggie Smalls.
Legendary.
Tupac.
Legendary.
Jim Jones.
Harlem.
All
I
day.
love that.
Give a round of applause again for Bianca. We out of here, baby.
Yes.
Into the next show. Real quick, social media, real quick.
All my socials is
Talking to Mike, talking to Mike.
All my socials is Bianca's King, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube is Bianca's King Global. Make sure y'all stream and download my new single Outside and look up for that new single Bounce That.
Any merch they could buy, anything like that.
Just follow my socials.
Period,
they'll
and
be
get it
able
from
to-
there.
Yeah,
All right.
That's what it is.
Thank
We're
you
signing
for
out. Next
having
move.
me.
Thank you
Of
so much,
course,
Queen.
of course.
Appreciate you.
Live show, y'all
Yeah.
already know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Come on, love.
The new party 1019. The new party 1019. The new party 1019.